He left me three things when they carried him away: a coat with heavy pockets and a debt I couldn't weigh, a name that opened doorways and a name that closed the light, and the posture of a man who never flinched inside a fight. I was 17 the first time someone called me by his title. Felt the word land on my shoulders like a liturgical recital. I wore it like a garment stitched from someone else's thread, carrying the living while still learning from the dead. His hands were maps of consequence, each scar a border drawn. Every knuckle told a story of a kingdom moving on. He never said he loved me, but he taught me how to stand in rooms where love was currency and weakness contraband. What the Father left wasn't gold or land, was the architecture of a violent hand. The way to read a room before the room reads you. What the Father left was everything I grew into and away from, all at once, all true, the inheritance of I am, running through and through. There's a photograph of him above the fireplace in Naples, eyes like winter coastlines, jaw cut clean from ancient fables. Men who never met him quote his sayings at the table, turn his ruthlessness to gospel, make his cruelty into label. But I remember Tuesday mornings, coffee on the sill, when the empire wasn't watching and the house was briefly still. He'd sit with something distant in the corner of his jaw, like a man who built the ceiling and got buried in the floor. I asked him once if he had regrets about the chosen road. He looked at me the way a river looks before it slows. Said regrets are room for men who think they had another door. We were always going here, son, blood, don't ask for more. The Father left wasn't gold or land, was the architecture of a violent hand. The way to read a room before the room reads you. What the Father left was everything I grew into and away from, all at once, all true, the inheritance of I am, running through and through. Now I sit at the same table in the same high-back chair, been bringing me their allegiance like a tide laid in the air. And sometimes in the middle of a sentence I go still, hear his cadence in my vowels, feel his patience in my will. I become the code he left me, grown into every scene. Can't tell anymore where his ambition ends and starts my dream. Is it this appetite, this hunger for the throne? Or am I just a monument to what he should have known? My son watched me from the doorway last December in the snow. Same eyes, same quiet fury, same old vertigo. I wanted to walk over, say the things my father swallowed whole, but the coat was already on him. Blood had claimed its toll, 3 generations deep in the sediment of this. A dynasty of silence is a lineage of fists. We don't break the cycle, we lack a written pride. Call it legacy, call it honor, anything but tide. The water takes you either way, downstream or to the shore. We just dress the drowning up in silk and call it law. What the Father left was a door with no frame, a fire with no kindling, a throne with no name.